Hey, what's up? Coach Chris here from Holiday Tennis. Today I'm going to lead you through a 5-minute shadow training tennis routine that you can do from the comfort of your own home. It's also a little bit easier to do if you're outside, so there's no limit on height because we're going to be adding a little bit of serving in today, okay? So the first video we just went over some forehands and backhands, which are really good to practice those up deep balls up in the middle. So now we're going to add a little bit of serving to make it a little more dynamic. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to start with my continental grip. Now I'm going to be using the platform stance today to make it just a little more solid. So I'm going to go down with both feet, try to get into this trophy position here, and then I'm going to jump up and land. And then I'm going to be right into my forehand and backhand. So I'm going to do that one more time. So I'll do that with platform. So right when I land from the serve, I'm recovering, splitting, getting back into that forehand and backhand. So if I'm outside, I'm able to incorporate a little bit more dynamic footwork, a bit more realistic. So I'm going to do that serve. I'm going to imagine the ball is coming to my right, open stance, split, and the backhand. So these are all 3-shot exercises, which most of the time in a tennis rally, you're going to be hitting rally under 4 shots. So it's good to practice these. Even these, I've only done 5 or 6 reps. My heart rate's up. I'm able to practice a bit of my technique. So it's very intense for a very short period of time. So I'm going to take about 5 seconds, 6 seconds to rest here. I'm going to do that again. Imagine I'm bounced. Now I'm going to practice the pinpoint serve. I personally am focusing a lot on keeping my left hand up, my tossing arm up. I have a tendency to drop it too early. So if I'm in an off-court setting like this, I'm able to isolate that, not worry about the ball, not worry about the point, and worry about what I'm doing with my body here. Okay, so I'm going to try that. Okay, so in these next couple, I'm going to practice. I'm imagining I've received a shorter ball after my serve, and I'm going to approach the net after that. See how that goes? Okay, approach, through. There we go. So now the beauty about the shadow tennis training is that you can really practice any type of scenario you see on the court. So those were all done with serving. Now I'm going to incorporate a bit of returning. So I'm going to start, I personally use my forehand grip, my forehand topspin grip, and my backhand topspin grip on my return. So I'm ready for both. I'm going to split, short backswing, move forward, and 3, okay? I'm going to try that one more time. Again, I'm visualizing I'm on the deuce side here. I'm in, grip change, forward, back. Here we go. So we're at the 4-minute mark here. This is like, I'm enjoying this beautiful weather out here. I'm practicing these really common patterns of play that I see on the court, but I'm practicing it in an off-court setting, really focusing on what my technique is and getting a nice little workout in. Again, this is only 5 minutes. Back to serving. Okay, we'll do one more here, okay? I'm going to start it with my serve. So that's around a 5-minute shadow routine workout. We incorporated a bit of the serving in there, a tiny bit of returning in there because it's equally as important as the serve. My heart rate is up. I've done a little bit of exercise. So this is a great way to practice your tennis, not on the tennis court, if you're not able to train on a tennis court, if you're in between study breaks, if you're in between work breaks, great way to get your racket in your hand and work on your technique and get a nice workout in. All right, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. It's the best way to grow this channel. Take care.